Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctors YouTube channel, and I need you guys' help. I'm walking a yard, I've got some boats in here that I need your guys' opinions on, and should they be fixed or should they be put out to pasture, so to speak. So we're going to start off with this Bayliner here. So we're already missing a windshield, and there's some other damage. I guess they retrofitted it for being out on the water to fish, so they put a whole bunch of downriggers and whatnot in here and so on and so forth. But this particular boat, it has low compression on one cylinder and a broken skeg. I didn't get too far into the gear case. Well, I didn't look at the gear case at all, really. So what are you guys' thoughts? Answer the comments below. Should this boat be fixed? It's gonna need a new engine. What are you guys' thoughts? We got some more here, guys. Don't be running off on me. What else do we got here? Just give me a sec. Nothing is in order around here because we just put them back in place as we work. But I know there are a couple more in here that need work, and they could be epic fails, or you guys decide. Should we fix them or should the customer fix them? This one, take a look at this one. So this is a Vanguard. This is a 140 Merc. The engine, I believe, runs strong. He had some work done on it to seal up a water leak that was in the power head, but it needs tilt work. What are you guys' thoughts? Should something like this, should they be spending thousands of dollars on this particular engine to get it back to where it needs to be? So the tilt needs work on the outside, and if we can see it here, the tilt is, well, it's got a bucket underneath, so we know that that's leaking too. Should all the money be spent to get, should this thing stay on the water, I guess is what I'm saying. Answer in the comments below. That's number 2. I've got more here. I've got this big Lund. This big Lund here has a cracked block. What are you guys' thoughts? It's a 5 liter or 5.7 liter, I can't remember. Should this boat be fixed? Should they spend, well, I'm gonna say probably $6,000-7,000 for the engine alone plus the install. Is that boat worth that kind of money? And I think I've got one more. Where did we put it? This one, this Grumman boat. So it needs internal engine work. So it's pushing fuel back out through the carburetors, and it's not the reeds. So that's either the seals on the inside, the big steel rings, or the pistons themselves are letting the air-fuel mixture push past as it burns. What are you guys' thoughts? Comment below if this one should be fixed, or if you guys got something that you're questionable that you're trying to repair yourself, should it be fixed? Throw it into the comments. Maybe someone has an idea or a better way to fix something like that. Let's take a look at this old Evinrude over here. So keep in mind, right, it's a $1,500, $2,000 boat, or $500 boat, I guess, based on where you're located, but it needs a power pack. Power pack's $300. Do you spend the money to keep this boat on the water? And also, I want you guys to keep in mind when you're making the comments and whatnot about these, is take a look at the boat and then understand that some people purchase these boats because they're in a predicament to begin with. They can't afford $10,000-$20,000 for a boat. So it's $300 plus the install of the power pack it needs. Is that a legitimate amount to pay to keep this boat on the water? Would you guys keep it on the water? Comment below. This just arrived. So let's throw this into the video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the owner of this boat, he's just a young fella, and he's gonna come in and I'm gonna show him some stuff, and he's gonna work on this himself. So he's definitely gonna save the labor time outside of me telling him what to do. And let's hope that he can get this thing up and running. I suggested he make his own video on it and, maybe create his own channel. What are you guys' thoughts on something like that? Is this a good place for a young fella to start and get into boating and or learning how to fix and repair? It's going to need quite a bit of work. It's going to need a lot of hours. He's going to be here for quite a while working on his little boat, but I'll afford him that. What else do we got here? Is that maybe it? I think everything else, well, other than Rick's boat. Let's throw Rick's boat in here too. The engine runs, the boat's in pretty, well, it's a little beat up, but would you pay for a trailer to get this boat back on the water? What are your guys' thoughts? Should Rick put a trailer under this and use it? He hasn't even had it out on the water yet, guys. As far as we know, it doesn't even float. No, it'll float. It'll work. It'll work. I rebuilt that engine a couple years ago. It'll be a good boat. We don't have to answer about Rick's. Rick's will work. Oh, last one, and then I got to get off to work here. So 70 horsepower Mercury, submerged. A few years ago, I had it running and it's got a knock. What are you guys' thoughts? Do we tear something like this down and replace the bearings or whatever's gone wrong inside? Or do we just, well, let the grass grow around this one? What are you guys' thoughts? Answer in the comments below, and tell you what, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.